Start. Okay, before we start, let me just play for you a video for what to talk about today. Tips for your parents. The video is entitled "A Day for Your Parents is Today." Let's watch a video. Okay, so that's a video. Let me just introduce myself about me in case you don't know me. Okay, so this is it. I'm Strong Darius, IT student at ICU Zambia, with a demo session certificate in ethical hacking and cybersecurity, awarded by Edureka institution in India. Yeah, so that's about me. Now what I want to talk about is this. Why today? Because we have this. Today I want to help you to protect some of the most important people in your life. And in this case, talk about your parents. Your parents are the most people in your life, but how can you help them? Parents are some of the most vulnerable categories of online users for one simple reason. No one of them have the ability to understand what might harm them online. They have no idea about online issues, and about this discussion that you can help your parents to be aware when it comes to online. So their innocence about all things web makes us smile most of the time, but it could get them into trouble. So what we see online, it's nice, we can feel good, we browse what, but it could get them into trouble. But how can we help them? Here we have 10 tips that can help your parents save online. So it means it's you who should help your parents. Yeah. So the first one says, parents are often out of sync the latest technology development and rarely, if ever, go beyond a simple antivirus. But cybersecurity is a very dynamic field. So staying updated with the news threats is always important when it comes to cyber security. So here are the most important tips that we have in order for you to help keep your parents safe online. Why keeping our parents safe online? Because our parents have poor basic security habits. What are these poor security basic habits that our parents have? These are what we want to talk about. Poor basic security tips that parents have. Yeah. So these poor basic security tips that our parents have. Okay, let's start with this one. Let's play this one as we are discussing about poor basic security tips of our parents that they have. Okay, so here it is. Yeah. Number one, parents, they think they have nothing worthy the cyber crooks' interest. That's number one. I'll be sharing this PowerPoint that you can go through at your own time. Yeah. So I'll share this. Let me just do this that everyone can have, and whatever I'll be talking about, it will be shared here. So the first one, Let me just share this, then we talk about it. I'll be sharing everything so that you can have information. Yeah, so that's what I'll start with. So our parents have poor basic security habits. Number one, they think they have nothing worthy the cyber crook's interest. They think there's nothing worthy, there's nothing they have that can a hacker can have interest with what they have. So here they at the list. No, really? What about NWAKE documents? So they think that they have nothing important that a hacker or a cyber criminal can have interest, not they have. Yeah, so that's a question. Is it true parents they have nothing that they have that a cyber criminal can have interest in what they have? So what about NWAKE documents? WAKE document they have? No contracts attached to past emails. Do they have emails? If they have emails, pay attention. If your parents have emails, you have to pay attention to this. Any information they wouldn't want to be public, they don't have that. They have those information. They don't want to disclose that information. They don't want that information to be public. Now, what are those information they don't want to be public? No credit cards, PIN saved in text drafts on desktop. No online shopping on website that they stored credit card details. Do they buy something online? For example, my own parents. So when I was investigating my father, I found that the way he keep a card is not safe. So I encourage him keep the card safe. Yeah, because it's not safe. Yeah, when I found it, everything is not well organized. Yeah, the credit card were not well kept. So I encouraged my father to keep those credit card information safe, so that a hacker or a criminal don't have access. Yeah, because this is where people want. Now, how can you help your parents? Yeah, if they identify these things, they have their personal information. Now, how can we help them? This is to help. Number one, open their eyes. You see, compile together a list of their online information assets. Just compile the list of their online information assets. It could be their names, email accounts, everything. Compile them. Take every account they have, emails, both work and personal, social network profile, financial accounts, etc. If your parents have social accounts, networks, it could be WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, all those social network platforms. If they have, list them. You are opening their eyes. List everything they have on those accounts. You see, everything they have in those accounts. For example, the common social network, which most everyone here in this order is Facebook, for example. So in that social account, Facebook, you have to list everything that your parents have in that account. List them. From work documents, photos, personal messages, or sensitive information such as credit cards, PINs, password, or social security numbers. If they have this, you should list them. Yeah. Then ask them to imagine how much it would cost if they lost that information. How much could cost? Was deleted, stolen, or leaked online. According to this, have them note how valuable each piece of information is. Let them know how valuable the piece of information that they have. Yeah. If that information is leaked, someone have it. For example, a credit card. someone got your credit card with pins and what, then you got the money. How much money that will be lost, or the money that will be required to recover what was lost. So let them have that in mind to help them to keep them safe. So if you are helping them, open their mind, open their eyes, see the consequences if they disclose that information. Okay. So the parents, they think that they have nothing, but they have something valuable, particularly their personal information, credit card, something like that they have. It's you to help them. Let's talk about this. This is the most thing, the weakest for the parents. They have bad password habits. What are these password habits? They set passwords that are easily to guess. It usually their kid's name, birthdays, or pet's name. Most likely this kind of information can be found on social networks, such as Facebook profiles, where they are willing to sharing it. Let's make cyber criminals' jobs easier. They only need to glance over the social accounts profiles to find out possible passwords, combinations, or answers to security questions. This is a scenario. You always post your child on Facebook, on social media, or whatever platform. I love this child so much. I love this child so much. Talk about it. So someone will get interested in what you post. Okay, so you love this child. That's my favorite child. So someone can even ask you that, who is your favorite child? Then you can say that my favorite child is Jane. Okay, so we talk so much about Jane. Who is Jane? This is my favorite child. Yeah, okay, so Jane was born in which year? Okay, Jane was born in maybe 2005. Oh, okay. Jane was born in 2005. Okay. He was born in which month? Then even, May. Okay. Yeah, so likely that social engineering is a way of gathering information about someone. So a person who will collect information about you, that child. So a hacker will try to have access to your account, trying to access. Okay, Jane was born each year, right? Jane was born in 2005. So start trying. So Jane was born 2005. If it fails, okay, so Jane was born in which year? So start calculating, trying. You can have a list of passwords. Yeah, so what you post, it tells something about you. Birthdays, you see, your birth. So if you write maybe the birthday, I was born in 19 maybe in 2000. Yeah, so if I can try to write 2000, they will even try the day you are born. Those things that you share on social media, don't share those. Yeah, so this is what we found on social media. So this makes cyber criminal jobs easier. They only need to glance over the social account profiles to find out possible passwords, combination, or answers to security questions. Like it's less than I've cracked a password before. Yeah, I tried. It takes less than. For example, if you have a password which have numbers, I tried to crack that password. It takes less than 9 seconds. 9 seconds. I'm done cracking the password. Yeah, so that is. So don't keep the passwords on social media. Yeah, listen to this. They use the same passwords everywhere. They don't take their time to create different passwords for each and every account. They only recycle the same password, and they don't even think about changing it every few months. You see, so they use the same password everywhere. Yeah, if a password on LinkedIn, same password. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all same passwords. Yeah, email, all same passwords. That's what they do. Because why are they doing this? Because they fear that they can get lost. Yeah, maybe they can forget those passwords. They write their password and PIN codes on a paper that they keep in their office's desk or in a small draft or else in their wallet next to their credit cards. They use same of the worst passwords. You see? So write somewhere a password. If you write somewhere a password, it means that automatically you're sharing with someone else. That is the concept. Automatically you're sharing with someone else. If you just write somewhere your password, or you keep your password somewhere else, yeah, so that is automatically you are sharing with someone else. Yeah, now I'm trying to talk about that. How can we do that? Yeah, so always in their wallet, maybe you keep your password in a wallet, yeah, where there is a ATM card, you put the same password. Once you drop that ATM card, to be possible for someone to get the card and withdraw the money which is in your account, of which is a big loss. Yeah, and the type of the passwords, some they just put simple passwords, which is can be guessed. I also said that if you put numbers, password with numbers, yeah, that's a PIN. Yeah? It takes 9 seconds to crack that password. It can be easily changed. So at least you write the password, strong password that cannot be easily, the password that cannot be easily guessed. Yeah, that way it will help your parents to be safe online. Yeah, where I am here. Let's proceed. Now, how can you help your parents in this regard? How can you help them? Okay, let me just open this. It's no internet. Okay, we can proceed. Okay, how you can help? Discuss together the importance of passwords, about why and how much they matter. Only a few people really comprehend how easy it is for cyber attackers to crack a password, like I've already told you. During a demo session, I tried to crack the password. I was given an assignment with the Edureka. It's an institution in India which deals with the cybersecurity and ethical hacking. Yeah, it took me 9 seconds just to crack the password. Then the password, which like most people, they put the numbers password, which can be guessed, which can be easily found in a dictionary. Yeah, you just write your name and a lot of some combinations. Those can easily be found in a dictionary. So it took 9 seconds. Yeah, and some passwords took even 2 seconds. You finished. Yeah. So there's this. And 8-letter random password means 2 billion passwords combination. How long would it take to break that password? We'll let you do the math. Here's the mathematics. Also, let them understand why it's important to have a unique password for each and every account. Just like they don't use the same keys for their car and house and bank safe deposit, they shouldn't be using the same password everywhere. If one of them is breached, then the attacker will have access to all other accounts, and it doesn't necessarily have to be your parents' fault for a password to be leaked. The employees or the company that manage those accounts can be equally responsible. So let them know that a good password needs to be at least 14 characters long, random, use 9 dictionary words, mix uppercase with the lowercase, digits, punctuations. Yeah, so that's what you can do. So for example, here we have this case study, simple case study is talking about it. Just like they don't use the same keys. So if they have a keys, the same key cannot be used to lock the house, the bank, to open the bank safe. Yeah, no, it's use different passwords. Yeah, in each account. Once one password is leaked, so it means in all other accounts it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. It'll be leaked, and the hacker will have access to the sensitive information. Yeah, especially when it's dealing with money, then the life can be jeopardized. Yeah, that's what we don't want. Let me just reconnect again, if it will work. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we can proceed. Okay, just a minute again. Okay, can proceed. The next one is this, that can help our parents online. Okay, they don't understand what two-factor authentication is or why it is so important to see it up everywhere possible. So what's even worse, chances are they haven't even heard about it until you bring it up. So sign in with two-step verification. So Google have that provision, sign in two-step verification. So next time I'll be sharing how we can create this. How can we enable two-factor authentication in an account? So help them, let them understand. They don't know all these things, they don't know about this. Help them understand this, then they'll be protected. So sign in will be different. So you need a verification code. After entering your password, you enter a code that you get via text, voice call, or a mobile app. Yeah, so keep it simple. Once per computer, or every time during sign-in, you can tell us, not ask for a code again on that particular computer. Help keep others out, so you'll still be covered. Will ask for codes when you for anyone else tries to sign in to your account from other computers, so it will be easier. Yeah, if you say two-factor authentication, if someone try to have access to your account, when you enter a PIN or when she enter a PIN, you will be asked to provide that security code. So let them understand this. Yeah, if you do this, then it's much better. They leave their mobile phones and computers unattended and with no security barriers set in place. So this way they could be easily accessed by someone with bad intentions. So it could be a thief that store their mobile phones and thus gain access to their sensitive data, or even more likely a vengeful work colleague that installed a keylogger, a Trojan horse on their PC to spy on them. So sometimes don't leave. So they leave their phones. Yeah, so when someone can install something, it could be a keylogger. When you type a password, it leave a password. It be a Trojan horse, be a spying password that can be used. Now, how can we help your parents in this case? Teach them how to set up their phone to lock after a short time, if it is being idle, and how to set it to require authentication or authenticating in order to unlock. If available, use something stronger than a 4-digit PIN. That's the easiest one to breach. So teach them how to set up their phone to lock after a short time. Yeah, I remember when my father had this problem, I taught him how to lock the phone. Yeah, how to protect the phone so that no one can have access when maybe he left the phone, he forgot the phone somewhere else. Yeah. Now what else? Number 5, subheading. Our parents can easily fall for scams and social engineering for scams. So they can't identify cyber threats delivered via email. They fall for all the accounts and lotteries that announce them they have won. They will click on an email they receive without second thinking that they might not be from who they think they are. They are willing to cooperate and give away their personal data. What even worse, they click on links, download without giving it an extra thought. Yeah, So sometimes you'll receive something, no, you receive the money, you won this amount, of which you didn't even think, even request, oh, your requests have come. Like this is thing which is trending online. Yeah, locally in Zambia, there's this saying in Amanga, in Bemba, I say that yo impia shabalanda nashisa, so follow this link for you to have access to your account. Yeah, so if your parents, they don't know how, they need money, everyone need money, so they have access, let me have access to this money, I need money. Then you click the link, you see, and they provide their information, emails, phone number, because they can field that you have to enter. Yeah, you are applying, so in that field, in that application, there is names, you write your names, phone number, email, contact information, maybe someone else, even add others. You need money. Yeah, but that's fake, so your information can be leaked. Yeah, you even hear about this empowerment, maybe HH empowerment, maybe CDF empowerment, say come and get the money. Yeah, all those things, you have to be careful. You need second thinking, think twice before clicking that link. Yeah, especially if you're university student, like University of Zambia, Mulungushi University, all those universities which offers bursaries. Yeah, sometimes can receive a link at maybe University of Zambia is offering 100% scholarship, so click the link, you apply. Though the things, my scholarship, those scholarships are offered by the higher education. Yeah, not someone else. Higher education is one who offers those scholarship, not someone else. Create a link here. And another thing which is I received the links coming from someone else. Yeah, this link is talking about you have to join a certain group. It's that binary empowerment. Yeah, your investment, I mean. So if you invest, then you have more money. Yeah, you have to be careful with some those groups. And here there's something interesting. There's someone who called someone. Yeah, at I forgot my account has been hacked. Which account have you lost? Is it Facebook or WhatsApp? He said both two accounts under attack. How your account were hacked? Then he said there was this video which I was so to watch. Now I found that, and this person is an elderly person. He's old. I was trying to think, this person trying to watch this movie. It was looking like a pornographic. It's a pornographic, sensitive picture. Yeah. So in that case, there is a link. So it requires that if you click that link, it means you'll be able to watch that movie which is behind there. Now that is not a movie. Yeah. So many accounts under attack. Some they are attacked but they don't know yet. Some they are attacked and they know it. But some they don't know that they are under attack. That's the problem. Those are fake link. Yeah. So need to think second on those kind of links someone can receive. Yeah, it's fake. Need to be careful on those things. So here it is. How can we help our parents? Here's an example of a popular scam. You see this Facebook Inc. and what? Dear subscriber, we are pleased to inform you that your name was among the 17 selected winners on the Facebook promotional program due to your activeness online on Facebook social network. You have been awarded the sum of 615,810,000. This amount, yeah. Okay, $615,810. Yeah. To claim your prize, email your name, address, ISB number, and cell phone number to Facebook Chief Financial Officer David Abasan. Email to this what you see. It's interesting. Now if you need money, you follow this link. You provide your name and everything. Yeah. How is it possible? We just picked you. that you can provide everything that you need. So this is a popular scam that is happening. Yeah. Now this case, how can you help your parents if they receive this? Yeah, it is. Encourage them to second guesses an email they receive before opening it, replying or clicking on a link or attachment. Let them know that just because an email says it comes from the bank or the IRS and uses the company's logo, it doesn't mean really was sent by their representative. If they still aren't sure of its authenticity, ask them to forward the email and have you check it. So if they are not sure, let them forward to you, then you check, you help them. Yeah. So what's the next one? The next one is this. Okay. They don't understand how social media platforms work or what their impact is. Yeah, so let's do this. They don't know how to set up their private settings on social networks. They aren't aware of the possible consequences that might arise from this. They freely allow in-thread apps to connect and access their online accounts without giving any second thoughts to it. So most of their friends also lack technical knowledge. So the odds are the one of them will get infected with a Facebook worm and further infect his or her network. They are not aware that they shouldn't click on short links that they don't know where they lead, not even when those links were sent by their friends. Like this, The Amy Winehouse is dead. Leaked video. Amy Winehouse only crack hours before death. So this is a short link you don't know. Yeah, and there is this link, a hook website. I've done it before, whereby you create a hook. In that you add a malicious JavaScript. I didn't prepare a malicious JavaScript. I'll show you how a malicious JavaScript look like. So that malicious JavaScript can be attached to a video. Yeah, and there is the search engine that you use to shorten a link. Yeah? You paste there, even change. Someone who's post you. Click here. I show you something. I have to show something. Yeah, so if you click on this link, you see what I want to show you. So go there. It means your website has been hooked. Your website will be hooked. So everything that you do on your desktop or to be playing on the scene, even you can have access to your cameras, to your camera, documents in your computer, or what you talk, everything can be accessed. Yeah, especially some videos, especially some links on Facebook. Some use celebrities. Yeah. The celebrity you like something, you don't know what is behind some links on social media. Maybe there's a video you have to watch, some post, maybe say for more information click on this link. You don't know what is behind in that link. Maybe the malicious JavaScript. Yeah, and most of them, they don't have even antiviruses that can detect those malicious links. Yeah, this is the antivirus, the virus. No, they don't. So you need to be careful what you click on Facebook, what you want to watch on social media. Have to be careful. Yeah. So but they don't know all these things. It's you to teach them. Let them know. Let them know. If you don't know, feel free to ask me. If you don't know, feel free to ask me. I can help you. Yeah. But the emphasis about parents, help them know what they don't know. Number 7, they share too much information. That's the problem. The parents, they post on social networks photos of their homes, photos from their vacations. You see? So the criminals know how their places look like, and when they are gone, You see, they also post tons of photos of babies and their children's, nephews, cousins, and so on. They are not aware that the net is dark and full of terrors, including groups where pedophiles and sharing photos like the one posted by them, plus digging for any kind of information on how to locate the kids. You see, so you like posting. You're posting your home, or this is my place where I stay. Maybe it's a beautiful house, a big house. You just post your photos. You're on a vacation, you post that photo on you're on a vacation. Why? So the criminal know their place look like, and when they are gone, oh, so this is how the place look like. So they start gathering information about you. You see, you are on a vacation, you post a picture, a photo on social networks that you are on a vacation. The criminal know that this person is not around, so let's go and check home. And nowadays smartphone, they have even this, if you capture a picture, if you shoot a picture or a photo, you upload online. I've done this before. If you upload online, there's the location on that photo. If you get that photo, you embed this, you have to embed, so there's a location. It will even show me that this person is in this place. He's not around, he's not home. You go home, the criminals will go home and steal, because they don't know this person is not aware, it's not home. So they also post tons of photos of babies and children, nephews. Oh, this for what? Posting the photos of your babies, your children, for what? Parents, you should know this. Let your parents know. It's not good posting their photos of their children, nephews, cousins. Is for what? Please let them know. Let your parents know that it's not good posting. And sometimes they even post the workplace, they are at work, how they work, their families, their wives, they post for what? Other things. It's not good, I'm telling you. Now how can you help your parents? Stories of oversharing gone wrong have been rampant in the news, with one of the most extreme examples including a phenomenon called digital kidnapping, reported in an area this year. Parents were shocked to learn that strangers were stealing their kids' online photos and resharing them as if their children were their own. You see, hackers can steal your children's photos. I don't know why people they do this. It's dangerous. Let me repeat this. Parents were shocked to learn that strangers were stealing their kids' online photos and resharing them as if their children were their own. You see, they know the photos and resharing them as if they are own. So don't let your parents know this. They are not online. In other cases, children's photos have become the target of cruel jokes and cyberbullying. Among the most notorious cases in recent years was that of a Facebook group that made fun of ugly babies. It's too dangerous. Let your parents know this. Let your parents lead this. I'll share the full. If you need, you can ask me. I can send you this information. Feel free to ask me. Ask them to be more aware of what they share online. While it could be tempting to do what everyone else is doing as a way to fit in their new modern world, they should also be aware of the dangers of oversharing. Let them avoid or minimize the way they share information. Share something which brings to them. Let them know about this. So go together through the privacy setting for each social network account and adjust them to their needs. Have them turn off their location setting. They don't want others to know where they are. You see, so you need to adjust to a setting, location, turn it off. Yeah. So go to if you are a Facebooker, if you are sharing, the default setting for Facebook is public. It's public. So you can just to set maybe whom do you want to have access to this information, whom do you want people to see this post. So it's just a setting, you specify people can have access. Even if you specify people to have access to this, it's for what? It's for what? Don't share. Even if the people who have access can download those pictures and you see them. Don't share. Let your parents know this. Number 9. They place too much trust in antivirus products. They believe that just because they installed it and are paying for it, then it will save them from any potential cyber threats. They believe that their Apple device can't be hacked. And an Apple device an OS phone cannot be hacked. That's not true. Listen, in 2015, Mac and iPhone OS made it to the top of software with most vulnerabilities. And since we brought it up, this subject, Linux users are not safer than Windows ones. You see? Because take a look over 2015 list of most vulnerable softwares. So we have Mac OS here, a vendor, Apple operating system. You see vulnerabilities. 384, iOS, Apple operating system 3. This you've seen this. So these are vulnerabilities. Yeah. So don't trust in antiviruses. Parents rarely understand the interconnectedness in software and or hardware. They have no idea how sophisticated and frequent cyber attacks are. They don't realize how easy it is to get malware. You don't even have to click on anything or enter a suspicious website in order to compromise your computer. All it takes is an infected banner on a perfect legit website. How can you help? Let them know that even legit website can be compromised. Explain how plenty of attacks can happen without their action. They don't need to click on or download anything for their PC to get infected with malware or Trojan. Malicious code injected in and sets for vulnerabilities in their system and exploit them. Just 8 software app may make 99 of computer around the world vulnerable to cyber attacks. So make sure that your parents keep their software updated and patched all the team. This include browsers, browse plugin and add-on, Flash, Java, or any other kind of desktop apps. Adobe Reader, VLC Player. Go to the software setting and change them all and auto update. So to avoid the pain of manually updating apps and software, we recommend you use our very own Hide Free, which will automatically update the software for you. So there's this software. Yeah, I'll share. If you need this software, I'll share for you. I'll share. I think I have a license. Let's talk about a license to have this software. I'll share. You can use it for some few months. Yeah. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Make sure you share with your parents. The goal is helping parents to be safe online. Now next time I'll share this internet safety for kids in 10 steps. Now how can we help the kids in 10 steps? This is what we'll talk about next time when we meet. So I have had a problem with the online, so with internet connectivities. So what I've done, I was just recording. So I have even upload this on both platforms, on YouTube channel and on Facebook. so that if you had no access to this, you can go through. So to know, then you can use comments. I'll be monitoring the comments. If you need anything, then I can go through. You can contact me, you can leave your contact details. If you're on Facebook, you can contact me on Facebook. The username on Facebook is DariusSystems. That's my username on Facebook. So you can reach me there. You can ask me anything that you want, a question, so that we can go through together. Now before I leave, just want to play this video once more. Let's watch this video once more, then we can leave. A day for your parents. So that's a video. Okay guys, bye bye, see you next time. We'll share you about the children's. So that we want to talk about the children, the kids. So once more, this is Darius, IT student at ICU Zambia, with a demonstration certificate in ethical hacking and cybersecurity awarded by Eduleka in India. My goal is to help others be safe on cyberspace. So be safe, be cyber hygiene, be smart, then you'll be protected. Okay, good day.